Hello, everybody. Hang on just a second. Full screen projector. There we go. Races, new Independence Day. Okay. Alright, guys. Hello. Hello. What does this mean? Okay. Yes, we know. We're gonna play online. How are we all doing today? Escape. Chair down and do that. Apparently. Make an adjustment to the camera. Just give me just a second. Miniaturize it just a smidgen. Yes, I know you guys want to see me, but I know you guys want to see the game as well. Just shrinking myself just a little bit. Honey, I shrunk the kids. Eh. So now we're gonna go, yeah. Full screen projector. Okay, now we go. This is my first time playing GTA Online on my laptop. This is a bit weird. Not a bad thing. It's just something I've observed. I'm used to looking up, this in this direction as opposed to playing on my PC. And I can hear you guys now. Why don't you just buy the game for PC? I'm like, why do that when I have it on PlayStation? And it looks like it's playing just fine, as if I was playing on my console. There's nothing nefarious going on. And the reason why this is being recorded as opposed to a live stream is, number one, I can't see all my comments and everything to begin with. So it's like, why bother? And number two, if it's dinner time, I can hit the escape button and press pause. That is the car for the day if we win. Yeah, but you only get one spin a day. That's the trick, lady. And yes, there will still be GTA episodes where I just get mad arm. Where I just play the game and oh, didn't hit it hard enough, I guess. Stop, stop, stop! I. Great. I'm like, I don't need any more RP. Can I turn it up on my earbuds? Yes, I can. I forgot I can turn things up on my earbuds with the spin of a wheel. That way I can pause the live, the recording if I need to, without it interfering with you guys' fun. I don't know how long this video is going to be. Let's see. But we're going to have some fun regardless. Finally customized one of my cars. See, now, I had this vehicle in my penthouse garage. And I thought I customized it and did everything, but apparently I did. And this is perfect for the business that I'm about to take y'all to. Not right now, but in just a minute, I'm gonna take y'all. And trust me, she's fast. Yeah, I know what that text. I knew what that text was. Let's see. Talking is probably gonna be limited, y'all, when I do this, because you guys know how focused I get. But seems like everything's moving just the way just like I'm playing on my console. Which funny I say that because I am, but I don't see any lag. I don't see any issues. Oh, alright, people. If you guys like this kind of content, don't forget to hit that lovely subscribe button for me. And yes, this vehicle is armored up and ready to go for whatever fights I get into. Get out of here. One thing I will say to you guys is this new Money Fronts DLC thing, I would insist that you guys have full armor, obviously full regular ammo, but I would also insist that you guys take the time to get a refill of this because some of the missions require you to have some sort of ability to burn money. So, good thing I make sure to do that at the end of each game before I cut off the game. And one thing I will admit that I have done is cleaned out. Would you get out of the way? Cleaned out the majority of my businesses, if not all of them, with what is his name? JT. And I'll explain in just a minute. I just gotta do a couple things before I do it. It's like the manager's making her rounds, which I am kind of. If you guys have been watching me for a minute, you guys know what's going on here. Every time I get into the game, since the casino is awfully close to the bail office, I always send them to do some work for me. That way I can get some money put in the safe. That way I can take it later. And next, I usually head to the auto shop. Why does that be my dad? Mm-mm. Okay, I was just making sure it wasn't him. It was not. know what? Y'all can just move out of the way. And yes, in case y'all are wondering, yes, it does have the turbo in it. Everything that y'all would expect me to do is in this vehicle. Internally, like, boost up the exhaust or transmission, suspension. You guys have seen me build up cars before. My dad is making some spaghetti and meatballs this evening. I can already smell it. Okay. I have no vehicles in here, but I always, when I come up here anyway, always, 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 and forever, make sure that you guys have all your snacks built up. And practically every business that that is in the game, I say practically because there could be a business or two that doesn't have it. Make sure you take the time to refill your snacks. Okay, where else? I want to make sure I go to that stash house before I do anything else. I was about to say, I'm gonna be mad as hell if I have to go across town. I didn't see it this time. Oh, here it is. Sure, Jesus. Well, guys, this is gonna be a long ride, so if you don't mind, hey, that kind of rhymed. This is like part of my routine. I always go to the stash house. Move out the way. Move, car, get out the way, get out the way. Oh, please. I always make sure I slow down on the turn. God, I love this car. I wish there was a way to armor up my cars like all of my cars like this. Otherwise, I would do it with every single vehicle I have. Probably minus the motorcycles because I don't think you can do that with a motorcycle. Spun out. Amy Hale coming through. Yes, yes, yes. Just another text message saying, oh, we're out of supplies. Park it right here. Get my weapon ready. You guys have seen many episodes where I've done this, so. No, 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 no. Come here, Amy. Right there. Alright. Show yourself so I can shoot you in the face. Two of you fuckers. No, that's okay. That's okay. That's why I just bust in there like that. Yeah, you call me that and you're fixing to get shot. Who's the asshole now? Fill up my health. And now we look for the little sticky note. Sometimes it's a little bit more difficult than others. See if I can see it on this monitor. 5291, I think it says. So let's test my theory. And I was correct. We have done this on practically every GTA episode I've ever done, so I'm pretty sure you guys know the drill. Fuck. I have to go all the way around the building. So just get me to the road. And we got supplies for my meth plates. One of these days I need to go back and clear that stuff out. Damn sure isn't gonna be today though. Let's see what we can find up here. I'm so disappointed you don't call me. Shut up, dude. Yeah. Let me go ahead and do this real quick. I thought he said get laid. I was like, what? That was appropriate. Anytime you have the chance to fill up your armor, especially if you are close to an ammunition, go ahead and do it. Just leave my mark real quick before I leave. What is no 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 no. Oh, my heart just broke. People, I have to adjust my camera real quick. Jump myself to the right over here. And then we go here. Full screen projector. Here we go. Okay, and now we are going to get back up onto land. Preferably where there is a road. Yeah, I didn't expect to do that, y'all. Like, spin out. But that just shows you how fast the car is. Bump, 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 bump. Okay, we're here. Manage vehicle, request personal vehicle. To me, my personal vehicle. Oh. At least I got something to remember me by. Oh, crap. She's the one who ran me over. I don't know why I'm getting in trouble. Okay, okay, I kind of do know why. It should be only like a 1-star, right? Oh shit, he's turning around. Hell no, I am. Okay, I think I just like.
What service are you looking for? Okay, so you're in serious trouble, and you need my help. Okay.
See, I wish that would work during all of the missions. You're the one that was sitting there in the middle of traffic. Well, gee, I wonder why. Hey, let's stop. Calm down. Sometimes I wish there was a button I could push to make all cars just disappear other than mine, but pretty sure that's like a mod you have to use on GTA Online. And then again, that's like half of the fun of GTA 5. Or GTA in general is crash into people. Move. Or then that customer's gonna have to wait. I'm sorry, do we have a problem? That's what I thought. Trying to feel for the vibration, because usually that's the trick. The controller will start vibrating when you get close. I'm feeling the vibration, but I don't see a box. Only box I see is this one, and it's not giving me the option to pick it up. So I don't see it in here either. Unless it's on one of these thingies. These benches. See it on that one. Don't see it on that one. Everywhere that I would look, or it's not there, so I'm like, whatever. So now we're gonna go. Airtime. The comments. Have you guys ever hit a cow on GTA 5? I've done it multiple times. So I said, don't let my car get stuck right there. There we go. Hey, Ferb, I know what we're gonna do today. We're gonna modify this vehicle. Engine? What the hell is that? Basic. Secondary. Now we just gotta mess with the wheels. Jagged spokes. It's not me, it's the customer. And since my club is in the desert, run all the way right to the city. But you move along. Are you kidding me? Or most of my customers are in the city. There's a few occasions where they are still in the desert. And we are going to call upon my vehicle, because that was a shorter trip than I expected. You know, let's just head down here because she said I had a customer down there. Fucker, you better be glad I had good brakes. Yeah. Kinda, what's up? Mm-hmm. Get a bed. Sorry, not sorry, Dad needed me to do something right quick. Where I'm like an Evanescence song, I've lost control more than just once. A little scrape, but that's not a problem. Oh, they picked up their puke or something. I bought one of these. Oh, here it is. It looks like a blue to me. There, okay. Hood, carbon hood. Basic roof and board. Basic rack. Board number one. There we go. Looks like somebody's gonna go surfing. Cheetah RR. Cheetah carbon R. Because I know my eyes aren't deceiving me, but the only. Oh, here we go. That's the only cheetah thing I saw was that one. There we go. Here is the car stored. Get my staff to do it. Maybe get 40,000 out of that. Run to my tow truck place. Because I know they got almost too close to 250,000. Go ahead and take care of that. And make a run to my car wash. Everything I need from here. I should. Good. Put it there. My nephew is notorious for using stuff in night. You're filling up. Just wanted to double check, make sure I had everything. I know he doesn't mean to. He forgets. He's like a little kid, but jeez. Let's see. Be grateful I didn't kill you. Right here, get my money.
What's up? Take care. What's up?
Don't want to hit my manager. See? Just here to collect. Go on our phone. Do this. Look at that. 160,000. Wow, I like seeing that. Like I said, if you go into any of your businesses, make sure you have snaggage. Ah.
Want to thank you for this opportunity and for not killing me so far.
Okay, as long as you don't do anything towards me or my business. Okay. Because what's cool about the Money Front DLC right now is you can utilize your other businesses in some of the missions. I'm gonna drive up there real quick and we're gonna take a pause because dinner is about to be ready and I'm gonna have my supper before we go into anything dangerous. I love, love, love how they put it right next to your car business. Obviously, I don't know if the car business has only one spot where you could put it, but I have it right next to mine for a very good reason. Right here. Ooh, my heat is pretty high. Like that. So this is your business, your money front business. This is your laptop that you will utilize to access the money laundering missions. Oh shit, I didn't mean for her to get into bed. Hang on. I'll give her a few seconds. Because even I need a nap. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright, get out of bed. Get the money. Get the money, get the money, get the money, get the money. That's where you get the money from all the money laundering business or missions that you do successfully. Oh, fudge me. Where the hell is the... Oh, there we go. Look at that. We're at 1,000,000. Look at that. Easily. I will show you some of these missions after the break. I'm gonna have me some dinner, and then I'll be right back. If the game kicks me out, I'll make sure we're back at this area when we come back. Promise. Hey everybody, I'm back. We're just booting up the system real quick. Yes, I know. Blah, blah, blah. Basically telling me you've been idle for too long. Go back to the main menu, and now I'm working on joining back into GTA Online. Oh! Sorry, everybody. Just had spaghetti and meatballs. My tummy is full. It's booting up the game. Sorry, sometimes it takes a little longer than others. There we go. There we are. I had to find a new session because I don't trust other players. I've had too many bad experiences. Oh shit. Wrong. Go ahead and put what monies I had. I made a promise and I intend to keep it. We're gonna do 2 missions real quick. That way I can show you guys how the money laundering DLC works. Yeah, I know, I promised we would be at the correct spot by the time I got back, and I decided against it. And while she gets in there. Oh, okay, I'm already. Okay. I thought I had to register again. So, we are gonna head towards the car wash. Okay, well, hell. I'm not a dude, thank you very much. If you're talking to moi. See, it moves so fast. And I lose control of it very easily. But I would rather have the extra speed than no speed at all. Because I'm one of those people that you never know what kind of situation, especially in GTA, you're going to get into. So I would rather be just prepared for everything. And my dad's probably going to laugh at me for saying that comment. Because he always tells me, you need to be, think ahead, prepare for everything. That way, you know exactly what you're doing in any situation. Don't nobody prepare for every single thing that's going to happen. Okay. As you can see, my red bar is pretty high. Oh no, what do we do to resolve this? You may be asking somewhere in the comments. You start a car wash mission because this building is literally a car wash. The first things first, we gotta go get our vehicle. And then, this is really, really easy. Y'all, this is like the easiest mission in this business. But the only thing that sucks is you don't get that much money out of it. But I would still recommend doing it for the reason I'll show you in a minute. Well, not in an actual 60 seconds, but you know, in a little, in a little bit I'll show you why you need to do this at least every once in a while. Try not to get my car beat up too bad. Because look at that. I'm guessing I'm close to the location in question. Dude, out of the way. Move. This isn't timed or anything. I just don't want to wait around. I just knew he was going to head toward me. So that's what I get for being a know-it-all. Be grateful I don't kill you. Okay. First things first. I think this is where we need to be. Close enough to where we need to be. I'm just here to get the keys. Is this the right place? I don't see it in the lockbox. Oh, here it is. So you gotta look around the house. Look around the house, and you look for this. And congratulations, you just got the keys to the car in question. Now you just gotta find the car. You're just gonna have anyhow just jump like that. And press the R on your directional button to unlock the car. And I'm sorry, but I'm gonna drive as slow as my glasses with this vehicle. This looks like this could be one of the faster vehicles in game. But if you look, you see that payment down there on the bottom right. That's how much we're gonna get paid if we drop the car off in pristine condition. If we don't, if we damage the car, then it's gonna be less than that. And like I said, we're not gonna make that much money off of this, but there is a reason to do it. See, this is why I don't let my nephew do any of these missions. Love him to death. He's like me back in the day when I used to play GTA 5. I used to just crash my cars into stuff and flip it around and run away from the police. I wasn't into all the business side of it. This is probably one of the faster cars in the game. Because usually I get those little bitty freaking piggy bank looking cars. But I guess as your business gets better, the crap. I guess we had a glitch. Sorry about that, people. There's nothing I can do about that. Like, I want to literally, like, drive this car, but I'm kind of scared to. Because my money, or my payment, is on the line. And thank God we are close, according to the map. And this thing is touchy. If it was my car, I would say, damn. But thankfully, at night there's not as much traffic. Sorry, I got an itch. The Cheetah Classic. Oh, Jesus. Oh, jeez. Yeah, and let's not use mean words here, people. Okay, we are close. I know it's just $1,000, people, but I'm trying to do it right the first time, so you guys know what you're doing. Okay. By the grace of the Lord, we are here. So what you want to do, once you get here, you straighten it out to match up with the car wash, and then you get this cutscene. Reminds me of that song from Shark Tank, working at the car wash. Okay, and that is the car. Shiny and clean. Now we have to do the long ass drive. We're just gonna do that. Now we just gotta do the long ass drive back to the customer. I mean, y'all can damage it, it doesn't matter. I'm just particular when it comes to money. Even if it's uh, in-game money. Turn. And then we're gonna take this turn. But from what I heard from other players that have this business, ooh, okay, I didn't lose money, thank God. What I heard from other players is that you get to drive some cars that are not even released in the game yet. If you have this business, if that's true, that's awesome. What's up with the bad word, people? Yes, I know this is immature, but gee. Okay, good. Hmm. I know this is weird coming from my mouth, but I wonder if somebody has like done this mission, and during this mission they try to get a prostitute into the car. I know it's weird. I didn't see it up the hill, thank God. I got it up there. Or like that song from Princess and the Frog, we're almost there. I wish there was an option to steal the car. Like you have the option to either give it to the customer for the 1,000 or steal it. And then we just safely and gently pull it back up. We get cutscene. I sound like a caveman. We get cutscene. No damage, no none of that. And you get an extra tip if you bring it back in pristine. So we got 1,787 for doing that. What? Oh, crap. No, hang on. No. You're right here. See if I can call my oppressor. Okay, let's manage vehicle. Return vehicle to storage. Coma oppressor for this. That way I can get. I'm pretty sure I know what this is about. Probably the cops. Oh! Anyway, that red bar you saw at the bottom right corner when I got to the business, it brings it all the way down if you successfully do that car wash mission. And the longer you're in game, the higher your safe gets, the higher that red bar gets. And I don't remember what happens if it goes all the way up, so it's just best to keep it at a low level. Yep, this is the cop mission. What we're gonna do is we are gonna. You won't be for long, I'm just saying. If anyone's gonna die, it's gonna be you. Where the fuck is. Okay. Where is that? Okay. Sadly that's the easy part. Pick up the. Here we go. I'm just. Alright, the trip down. There we go. Give me that truck. I'll come for my own presser later. Fuck you. Is there any way to call Lester, maybe?
Hello? What can I do for you? So you don't want to get in serious trouble, huh? Okay, leave it with me.
I think we did it successfully, y'all. I'm not gonna call it yet. Ah, that's why you can't shoot it. 'Cause your staff is in it. Move. So as long as I can get in front of him, maybe that's a sign of how I can stop him. Yeah. What's up? Oh, thank you. And by the way, those meatballs were the bomb. Wait, so does that make them meat bombs?
Yeah.
Hey, thanks, Pop.
Burger?
Oh, I shall.
Yeah.
We are almost there. I wish I could keep this police car. Don't do nothing, people. I'm a cop. I'll get back to work before I change my mind. Okay. Sorry, guys. Okay. I know. Hang on. So what we're gonna do is I'm gonna send this back, and I'm gonna take a cab ride to I'm gonna take a cab ride to the casino. 'Cause that's where the car that I would use for these missions is located. So give me just a second.
You, pal! We need your help!
Where the hell's my cab at?
What's your destination?
And while he does the driving, I'm gonna eat my snack. Now I'm wondering, it is a Pillsbury Doughboy cinnamon roll. Sorry, but you guys get to watch me eat for the next few minutes. I know. Pretty sure this is the last thing y'all wanted to watch me do, but it's icing. Come on now. Shit. I didn't know how long it was gonna take me to consume said cinnamon roll. So that's why I got a cab lift. Thank you for letting me eat my snack. Well, y'all didn't have really any choice because it's recorded, lol. Oh, I missed some of the icing. Oops.
Okay.
Whoa, 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 whoa. What did you just do? What?
I'm on the move, friend.
I'll take care of that before we do a laundering mission. No, no, no. I'm gonna do the laundering mission because you guys have been waiting over an hour, hour and a half. for me to do one of these damn missions. I'm sorry you guys have had to wait so long, but I appreciate it. Now let's click on hurry.
Sure, if you'll pay extra.
Hopefully it'll get me there quick enough. And I'm pretty sure I could have gotten there to my business in the white car, but then it would have turned into a shootout and then I would have lost the money. So I'm kind of glad I went with the oppressor on that one. That way I could just put my oppressor in front of the car, which I didn't know you could do, as long as you don't take any action against the police car. Stop it in front of the car and then steal it. I don't know if I can do that every time, but that's what I'm going to try to do for now on. I'm just glad I was able to do it this time, because if I had to do another setup mission, I would have been so pissed. Next time, we are going to do... next time I get on GTA, I'm going to just do all the missions that have all the inventory filled up as much as possible and just get the money from them, because I have over $1 million. I promise, as soon as I get my white car, we will head to that money laundering mission. That way you guys at least get one in this video, because you guys have been waiting, like I said, an hour and a half, if not longer, for me to do it. Like, I think I bought a bug that is sitting in my, that is sitting in my garment factory, because now all my spots are filled up in the arena, or all the spots I'm allowed to fill are in the arena. So now I have to fill up my garment factory. Okay, I don't have to, but I'm a car collector. I like collecting cars and doing all that stuff. My nephew, on the other hand, is a unique individual. He likes to get different, like the same car but in different colors, and then he'll boost them up, like, and, if I let him. But I try to make it one.
Okay.
I try to make it at least one car per type, so that way he's not spending all my money. I'm sorry, Amy Hill's money on the same freaking vehicle. But like I said, most of the time he likes to just chase cops and run away from them. Maybe, like that's old GTA veterans used to do. Excuse me. Blast from the past. Pink Scooter, brought to you by my Vodafone. She calls me Scooter. I call her Pinky. This is the car that I thought I lost years ago, and I just refuse to come back to this area. I think I haven't built up this car either. What car is it? I'm curious. Gotti? Yeah. I understand how car guys are now with their vehicles. I think I just stole this one. I think I got that one for free. And this is the car that we need. Because, like I said, it has that armor on it. Like, practically the whole car has armor on it, on top of the armor that I bought at the Paint and Spray. So when I get into gun shootouts, this car lasts longer in a fight. So I'm sorry, we are going to run over and get me some more armor because I used a bunch of it while fighting the cops earlier, trying to save my workers because they don't know what they're doing. And again, this is me playing on my console but looking at my PC. So I'm pretty sure you guys won't notice any difference other than me looking at the screen. But if y'all notice anything different, like being in the video itself, whether it be my gameplay style, I may be playing a little slower than usual, simply because this car is almost as fast as my bonus mom, the Rover. Yes, she has multiple nicknames. Leave me alone. And yes, I still have some acid from the acid lab. No, I refuse to do any of those missions. I am not doing any of those missions. For my sanity, my blood pressure goes up every time I do one. Probably not literally, but jeez. Out of my way. I swear, when I'm in this game. Oh, here's the dealer. Don't be doing this in real life, kids. It's just a game. This is the person that's doing it in the game. Oh, I forgot I had some weed too. Only thing I don't have is Coke. Cocaine, not Coca-Cola. I've got my Coca-Cola right here next to me. Thanks a lot. Only reason I do it is because it's an extra possible 80,000 if you got everything. For basically absolutely doing nothing other than going to the dealer and then finding them and then selling the product. Like literally all you have to do is find them, but you can find them with the blip on your map. It's not that difficult. Now, oh, that almost sounded like Medea. Like, hello, hey John, my name is Mabel Simmons. Okay, I couldn't do a good Medea voice. Okay, leave me alone. Pretty sure my minions have done their work. I'm gonna go ahead and send them. Be grateful I didn't kill you, bitch. I stopped. Send them out to do some more work. Because I'm pretty sure they've been doing paperwork for a while. Need to do some action. Now, everyone's in a great mood. Like I said, if you guys want me to do a bail office mission, I'll do one of the easier ones so you guys can see it. But I haven't heard anything on you guys' behalf, so this is why I've been doing it the way I'm doing it. One of these days, I'm gonna have to see if I can add my chat into full screen mode. That way I can chat with you guys while I'm doing a live stream. I'm pretty sure there's ways to do it, but I don't know about any of that. If you guys know the answer to that, please let us sister know these things. Who the flip you talking to?
I can tell we are gonna get along famously.
You don't shoot me, I don't shoot you. You give me stuff to pay for, and we'll get along just fine. What? No, hang on. I'm pretty sure I do, but let me run over here to the store.
I need a man so bad. Well, you're a nobody.
Oh. It's like that, bitch? Alright then. Remind me, kid, next time I see you. What, you can't access this store? Only door I see is right here. Well, screw you then. You don't want my business? That's fine. And now we are going to head to my business if I can find it. No, Maria, you made a promise. I keep wanting to go to my auto shop because I know there's business there. But I made you guys promise. Throughout this whole damn video, I haven't been keeping it. So, this will probably be the last GTA video for you guys for a minute. Simply because we have finished Devil May Cry. I gotta finish Lego Marvel Superheroes. Lego Avengers, my bad. Get that done. Out of the way. Get that done. Then there's time. I've got to finish Guardians of the Galaxy. Because I gotta finish that too. And then, yes, you guys will still get your WWE fix in between. But I gotta do all of that. And then finish God of War Ragnarok by myself. And then if I can beat it, that's the rule. If I can beat it, then I'll do it for you guys. But after Lego Avengers and Guardians, this will probably be the WWE channel for a minute. For a good while. I know that sounds boring, that probably sounds lame. Probably doesn't sound that interesting, but I gotta do what I gotta do so I can entertain you guys. Now you see how my bar went down? That's because we did the car wash mission. And I would say I am, I'm just like this. And look, this is my manager's car. Only thing that sucks. Unavailable. This vehicle belongs to Ralph. You can't get into it. I'm like, I'm the boss. I should be able to at least drive it around the corner. But as a car owner myself, not literally but figuratively, I understand. And I'm going to tell you guys this right now. Even having money in your safe brings that thingy up. The heat up. So that's why I collect every time I come up here. Now, each one of these money laundering missions have their own, they're different each time. You're not going to expect the same thing every time. So, let's see what it is in this video. Okay. I think I know exactly what this is, but we shall see. That's why I'm preaching to you guys make sure you get all your weapons, everything filled up ahead of time, because you don't know what you're going to get, as it is with all the other GTA missions. So, let's ride over there. I thought he was going to say evil monkey. I was about to start laughing. Evil, evil monkey. Maybe I just watched too much Family Guy. What am I saying? You can't get enough of Family Guy. Show's been on the air for 25 years for a reason. Move it. Yeah, y'all make that through. Oh, okay. I know exactly what this is. What you're gonna do, you're gonna view the attachment. Right? Gonna go to messages, hit Ralph, and looks like another car with wheels. That's that's the container you're looking for. But my philosophy is this. If you find a group of people just standing around, that is the sign right there. I was doing good for a second. Okay. We are in the area. And you see this yellow thingy right here? We gotta drive around until we find the droid to which we are looking for. And yes, I just quoted Star Wars. It's on. Trying to see. Where's that? I'm not the best at these. I have done this mission successfully, but that's because what I was looking for found me instead of me finding it. You know what I mean? I think we just found it. Like I said, I think we just found it. If I'm dead, where am I at then?
What the hell are you doing here? This is private. Anytime you're ready, I'm ready. Go!
Okay.
Sick to my stomach. Asshole. I bet you never done a day's work in your life.
I don't see them.
You're dead! Are you trying to make trouble with me? Cock knocker! You're starting to piss me off, shit face! You! What are you doing? You can't be here! You! Asshole! Oh, you! What the hell are you doing here? That's it! The line has been crossed! Cock knocker!
Oh, okay. Found you.
What the fuck is your problem?
Our problem is you. Okay. We had our miniature war. That one doesn't have the block on it. Typically, yeah, you see? You run, come here, you shoot the lock. So, open it up with the right directional button. Cutscene. And this car is going to come out. And then you get in. And then you drive. This is the hard part. Believe it or not. I hate to leave my baby like that, but yeah.
You recording?
Kinda. What's up?
Just a second to try and get
Oh, are you sure?
Yeah.
Okay. Jesus. I mean, if you're good, you can get away from them pretty fast. But I am not the best driver in the GTA universe. Move. This is evidence. Would you? Thank you. Oh, for the love of all that is holy. They'll pop up quicker than Road Runner on a Tuesday. So, all you gotta do is haul ass to your salvage area. Turn. Move. They're gonna salvage it for parts. And then I'm gonna call upon manage vehicle, all personal vehicle. It should be right behind me. And your job is to haul ass to your vehicle. Wherever she is. And now you haul ass out of here. Oh, you're mad at me. Are y'all mad just because I took a vehicle? What losers. And then you take the cash that was in the car to the car wash. And look at that. You just did your first money laundering mission. Well, I did it for you. And sadly, that's one of the easier ones. And that's that. And then there's your boss who's gonna do all the money laundering for us. And then once he is done doing his end of the bargain, you are going to. Oh, where was it? Back here or is it somewhere else? I forget. Oh yeah, it's over here. You go over here. Once he does all his money thing, there will be a bag containing money from that job. And that's how you do it. Or that's how you do one of them. It's pretty easy. I've pretty much figured out my own philosophy. Make sure you get all your weapons ready. And then after that, with that mission in particular, just find the car that's just sitting there. And if there's a bunch of dudes, more than likely there's going to be a bunch of guns. More than likely you're going to find the car that you're looking for. And like another YouTuber suggested, after a couple of these missions, make sure that you do a car wash mission in between. That way your heat doesn't get hot. And now we're going to do another one. Look at that. Instead of one, y'all get two. I only planned on one. This will probably be the last one, and then I want to check out my bug that I purchased. Ah, shit. And I don't remember if you get the money from the car. You should, but I'm not 100% sure. And it's right by my auto shop. What the fuck? Okay. Then we're gonna leave my car right here. Let's not look too inconspicuous. Open up the trunk. Collect equipment. Oh god. Oh yeah, I remember this now. Jeez. So what you're gonna do is, oh jeez. Where's he at? Okay. So as you can see, my car is shot the fuck up. But it's better for it to get shot up than me. Okay. Shit. Animal. Okay. Get that done. Get that done. And once you've killed everybody. Okay. You go into these washing machines. You press X. Start stealing. And you tap it to go faster. And then you go into another. And you do the same. Now, the one thing I will tell you that I made the mistake of is make sure you go to the washer. Can she climb? No, she can't. That's closest to the door. I should have went to the middle one. Because after you set the explosives, you have 7 seconds to get out of there. Okay. So now, make sure it's the one closest to the door. So what you're gonna do, if I was you guys, here, it would make my life so much easier, Amy, if you could just jump over that. Only thing that sucks is I can't see my wanted level. Let's see if I can call Lester for help. Nope.
Call me back once you decide.
Okay. Good news is I got the cops on me. Bad news is I think I got other people on my tail. Yep. Damn, I'm good. Not good, but... Thank you, Mr. Chuck, for throwing me. Thank you, Mr. Chuck, for turning me around. Why is it that with you guys I was able to do this successfully? Now we're pretty much in the home stretch. Get that. Job done. I don't want to say it's easy, but once you know what you're doing, it's easy. Just double check something real fast. Okay. I just want to make sure that wasn't my dad texting moi. Because believe it or not, I do respect him. And when it's time for bed, it's time for bed. This will probably be uploaded on, what is it, the 6th? Yeah, I'll probably upload this tomorrow, which would be July 6th. And then tomorrow I will be focusing on Lego Avengers. So get excited for that. What we're gonna do, I'm gonna do it just to show you. So we come back here because basically we went into their garage. If y'all need health real quick, then you guys can use the soda machine provided here. Or if you don't, that's cool too. I'm gonna remember now. It's right next to the soda machine. Go on here. There I go, putting her into bed again. I must be tired. I'm joking. After all that money laundering, I'd be tired too. But just to show you, once he builds up your work earnings and you come back here, you can go over to this bag and grab the money that you've earned, which is right now $70. But he still hasn't gotten the money from mission 2. This my snack thingy? We haven't used up too many of my snacks, which is great. Which is Snoogans. I like in that mission because he provides pretty much everything you need. Or he'll get you what you need for that mission. You get the explosive, you explode the plates, and you get out of there. Okay. And there's one thing I want to do since I saw it on Gmap. I saw the dot. And 9 times out of 10, a dot usually means a hobo is hidden away or somewhere. Dude. Oh,
For a fight, pussy? You used to mess with me. Let's get the fuck out of here.
shouldn't have messed with me. Random mission, nice. Dude. My driving is horrible. Yes, we've established this. So now, we're gonna bring this to this dude. Granted, it's only like 20,000, but 20, 30,000 maybe. Depending on what you're bringing. But that's just another 20, 30,000 in my pocket. Plus, the car is pretty fast, so I kind of can't bitch. I'll get my car here in a little bit. I mean, I always go to the blue little dot because, you know, it could be this mission, it could be just a random hobo, drunk, passed out, and you can get at least 7,000. So you never know what you're going to get with that blue dot. It's sad that I'm driving this a little bit better than my own car. Oh, there's the cow. Anybody want a hamburger? Talk about crashing out. And I know that's not far off, but we're gonna borrow this to go back to F Storm and go ahead and make me another $60,000. And I get to drive one of these. I think I have one of these. Nope. Say fertilizer brown. In other words, you want it to look like shit.
She's jacked up and ready to go.
Engine block. Secondary engine block.
If I do say
Seats. Vintage leather. Exhaust. Ups.
she's a mean machine.
And look at that. I did that within seconds. Not trying to brag. This is the one time I hope they bring me into the city. It should. But if you guys, for some reason, want another GTA episode, let's say I haven't done one in a couple weeks. But hey, could you do another one? And I'd be happy to do it. You just gotta let me. You just gotta help the algorithm, and you gotta tell me whether you want me to do it. It would be greatly appreciated. I am not gonna get crashed out by a fucking station wagon. Especially not on a customer bike. That makes it even worse. And what would be awesome is if I had to drop it off close to the casino. That way I can drop off my vehicle that I usually use. And I can steal another person's car. Hey. And then drive and then head towards my garment shop. I can take a look at my bug. Bike that literally almost looks like shit. It's not bad. And I only say that because it's fertilizer brown, not because it actually looks like fecal matter. Oh, God! Oh, no damage! Oh, no damage! I'm like right at the end. Come on. Still excited about it, and I'm good. I get that an additional 60,000, and I got driven to the city. So multitasking. $203,000. That's what I've collected over the last few minutes. Not that. Snoogans. Snoogans. And we are just gonna call upon my personal vehicle just so I can. I don't even know why I'm doing that now. I just realized where I fucked up. But we're still gonna take it back, and then I'm gonna give it one last ride for this evening.
Man, these young cats is crazy, you know? Fuck off.
Funny how I have to run across 3. Yeah, no, I'm just gonna send her to storage. Manage vehicles. Send vehicle to storage. Because if we're going back to the same place. Whereas I need. Way to get a ride. Oh, well. How convenient. There we go. Perfection. And now. Oh, look at that. That would have made me drive all the way across town. So now we need to get to my garment factory, but we're going to stop here. Is there a gun place? Yeah, we're going to stop at the gun place because I don't have that much armor. And believe it or not, I talk a lot of crap about the newer cars, but they move pretty fast depending on what car you're using. There we go. Get myself on the right side of the road. Oh, well, hell, there's one right here. Move. I didn't realize there was one right here. Oh, perfect. That's even better. Wait a minute. Run away. You can have the car I stole. Oh, hell no.
I sent it online. Bye, and quit calling me.
I knew I should have shot his ass. I think that's like the first time in EV Soldier 96's gaming history.
Bet you be ready to use that the second you get out the door. You owe me $20.
I don't see a bike, damn it.
Are you kidding me?
Simeon wanted this vehicle. He didn't say he wanted it. I guess the cop saw me. I can get to. I think it's my immortal. Move. Heading in here so that way you can get to me. Oh, look at that. I guess blast from the past. That's my dad's truck. I think this is my like celebrity solution place. Shit, no. Back up here. One of my favorites right here. It just stands out from the rest of them. I love that. I like this truck because it reminds me of County Cars because I think the host had a truck that was very similar. Danny Coker, I think is what's his name? But he was also known as the Count. Oh, sometimes I forget about all the cars that I have hidden away. And don't get me wrong, all my babies are special to me, but jeez. Alright, where's the car that I had? Now I just stole it. Okay, I think we're going to the same place still. Yeah, I like how I can do that, huh? I'm kidding. I'm pretty sure most GTA players can do that. Especially if they're in third person like this. Move! Hey, at least you didn't die. Can't you just be happy about that? Are we heading towards that ammunition that I marked earlier? If we are, that's okay, because I ran out of armor anyways. Oh, because the police want to stick their nose in places they don't belong. Dear God, I'm thinking in the mind of a criminal. We are finally here. I think it's in my basement garage. Oh, I guess it wasn't a bug. But I've spent 3 million on this one right here. This thing is a beast. If you want fast, oh god. That this thing is practically orgasmically fast. So, what we're gonna do, take my new car. Find garage. Okay. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna make this either dark blue or like Batman black. So I know damn well that there is a paint and spray right over here where I don't have to cause damage to this vehicle. I don't recall having one of these. If I did, then oh well, hell, I have another one. I remember getting a copy of this vehicle, I think from my car garage. I mean, my auto shop. My memory serves me correctly. This shit looks like something Alfred would drive. Like, I kid you not.
What brings you in today? Better than new.
And so it begins. Personally, I like this better. Rear bumper, let's look at the rear. I like it smooth. I think the exhausts. I can't tell, so I'm not gonna change that. I like the stylish. You guys know how I operate. All the way. Neon color. Usually I go electrical blue, but for this car I'm gonna go just regular blue. I just want to make sure I got. Ooh, there is Lively here. Ooh. I like the blue. Let's add the ghost pipes. Just surprised I never do something different from what I usually do. Some theft, that should be good. The plate should be blue, black and yellow, which like I usually do it. Ooh, wait a minute. There's something. What is this? Yes. I love the shiny. Oh my god. But again, it doesn't look like some Alfred would drive, so I'm gonna just throw that idea out the window. I'm obsessed with this blue. I don't know why, but I'm obsessed. I'll probably just make this classic black. Wait a minute. Whoa, 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 whoa. Back the hell up. Oh, God. Oh. Well, what blues can I use? Yeah, I like how this blue kind of stands out a little bit, but not too much. So I'm gonna go with that. Obviously, I'm gonna add my. My back's cracked. We're not gonna remove that. Oh, I think we all know what that means. Wheel type. High end. Now let's have some fun. Yeah, we're just gonna go with wheel type. Yeah, wheel type lowrider. We're gonna stick with my way of doing it. That way it'll stand out. Go away, back. And let me see what color blue they have. Cause yeah, my style looks good, but I have this whole blue thing going on, and it would kind of mess with the. And that green looks cool. Okay, now we're in the. Ooh! Yes. She stands out. And usually I am not a ghost flame type person, but this, I can live with this. Tire design. Yeah, I can do the white wall. You know what? It has, so that way it has a little bit of my stamp on it. And it stands out like a pin. Jesus. Tire enhancement, bulletproof. Because like, I like that outline because it looks the blue like it was meant to, but it also looks kind of white, so it's kind of like a blue or a white color. It's kind of cool. And you know what? Just to fuck with people, why not? Now that is a EV Soldier 96 vehicle. Look at her. It looked from that cute green to this piece of fabulousness. Oh my god. Tell me what you guys think in the comments. We're going to drive her to my auto shop, take care of that, and then drive it back, and that'll probably be the end of this video. I know y'all are gonna miss me. And there you go. There you got to see the blue tire smoke. Yes, I know English Dave can increase the popularity of my nightclub, but I don't need that stress. Because God knows what mission it's gonna be, and God knows if I can do it successfully. Like, the only reason I use my nightclub anymore is for two reasons. Is because you can build up the drug stuff, which will give you money as time goes on. That's where most of my nephew's cars are. So that's garage storage. And then there's the passive money you get in the safe. That's why it gets to stay. Oh my gosh. Oh, look at the beauty. I almost don't want to drive it. I'm sorry, gentlemen. I know how guys are about their cars. I almost don't want to drive her. A little bit afraid, but okay.
Hey, what's happening, Joe?
If y'all want to see me get a bug vehicle, like a Herbie, as I'll call it, um, and customize it, and, just have something else different, let me know in the comments, and I'll see what I can make happen. If there's a way to buy one, just let me know, and I will take a look into it. Why in the literal hell do you want this in sea green? Everybody has their preferences. I just do what the customer wants. Even though I don't think they're always right. It's crap. Body work. They want a roll cage, do they? Roll cage with chassis upgrade. It's the only one there. Front bumper. Splitter with 2 Canadas. I think. Twin. My bad. There we go. Piano body work. Arch extension. Not a bad looking car, y'all. I just would change the color if it was me. Here we are. Here we are. This is the color that they wanted. And I hope that my team can deliver it successfully. I'm just chuckling a little bit. Reason why is I remember when I first started. Wait a minute, what the hell? Don't I have one of these in my wait, oh, go back. I'll be damned. I have one of these in my flipping hen house. So I might just give it to my nephew as a gift. Huh. I thought I had one of these. Hilarious. I remember when it was so difficult. In story mode, it is so difficult to get one of these. Let alone one that is not, don't I have one of these too? It looks familiar. That's funny. But you know what? I'll just pull my nephew if I have to. That's funny, I have duplicate cars. And I was just fussing earlier about my nephew having duplicate cars. That's funny. But I remember it was so hard to get one of these in pristine condition in story mode. And then I remember the van being difficult to get in story mode in pristine condition. So I was like, like, oh my gosh. You know, when I was able to get it. One thing I'm going to check before we log off is to see if it's a 2-door. See if I can get me a bug. On one of these days, I have to get this right here. Just looking. Buy me a bug. That one looks cool. But I think I already had one of these. Oh, wait. Hello, Mr. Bug. We're gonna get you in black. I don't have enough funds. Well, at least I know what it is. BF Weevil. Good. When I get off of this recording, I'm gonna have to look and see how much money I had and see how much money I'm gonna have to work for to get it. Well, at least we know droid I was looking for is in the game. Is in the game. Okay. Oh god, you almost got 3 hours worth of content for this video. Jesus. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed. This will probably be the last GTA video for a minute. Because like I said, Lego Marvel's Avengers, and then I'm gonna finish Guardians, and then after I do all of that, you guys won't be getting too many videos from me for a while because I want to go ahead and beat God of War Ragnarok. I want to see if I can beat it because I'm at the spot where you had to fight a bear, and I haven't beat that fucking bear yet, and it's pissing me off. Alright, so that's what's coming up on this channel. Yes, you will still get WWE as always every week, but it may get a little boring. I may just be the WWE channel for a minute. But I hope you enjoyed. I had a great time doing this for you. I'm EV Soldier 96. I just might be able to get this out before bedtime. Peace out.